The Ministry of Agriculture says farmers are now knowledgeable about commercial farming, but there are gaps in producing for export. The Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Sydney Simelane, says while demand for local produce continues to rise in international markets, many farmers are not consistent and are not producing at the required standards.
Give us the standards and we try and achieve those standards and prove to them that we have achieved those standards, so that they want to make sure that their people are free from any suspicions or possibilities of eating the wrong kind of food that will affect them. So food safety is of critical importance in the export market. Consistency is also key in supplying foreign markets. If you are going to supply today and the following day you don't have the produce, then that causes a problem for the people you are exporting to, because the consistency is required so that they can be able to supply their needs as well, or even sell to open markets.
Smiling through farming and supplies, Managing Director Eswatini Sydney says climate change is amongst challenges faced by exporters.
Export is a game of volumes, so you need to sell volumes when you are going to the market. You need to ensure that you are able to compete, because now we are not only competing with local farmers, but global farmers who can have a comparative advantage because of economies of scale. Another challenge that you face when you go to export is the current climatic conditions which are changing. You may tell yourself that next week I'm doing an order for an export, maybe for Durban market or Joburg market, and then boom, strike some hailstorm, non-stop rains, or even drought you can be able to irrigate, but most of the time hailstorm can be a problem. So that is why we need to have climate mitigation and adaptation strategies to ensure that we are consistent in the market.
The Ministry of Agriculture reports that the country spends 2.5 billion emalangeni per year importing agricultural products.